Ivis Hoor before. This is an odd place to find you.
I'd be careful if I was you. You've been following me all day.
You just killed a man, Ivis. You should expect to be followed. Come on, Ivis. I'm here to help you out.
Who are you?
I could be anyone you want, Ivis. Don't you remember?
Remember what? What the hell are you talking about?
So many questions, so many answers, so little time.
Hey, are you alright? Do you know where you are? Because this isn't some freaking mental institution where you should be in, okay? You're delusional. Who are you?
Mister, before the question is, who are you? I mean, you just killed a man, Ivis. You don't know why, but nonetheless, the blood is on your hands. You don't know one bit about yourself, Ivis. You don't even know who stares back at you in the mirror.
Get off me.
Stay still.
Get off me.
Stay
Get off.
still. I found this little guy about 200 years from now. Venus. Actually, solving the carbon dioxide issue is actually just a really simple equation. And once it was solved, we explored the planet. Not too bad you weren't a girl this time. Things would be so much more interesting. You'd be a lot better looking. Well, I think it's time we had our little talk.
What talk?
Do you have any idea why you killed that man today, Ivis? I'm here to help you. You've got to trust me, Ivis.
You don't know who you're dealing with here. You're delusional. You can get yourself hurt.
Hurt? That's genius. That's absolutely genius. You'd have to catch me first. Learned a few things from Hiroshi Nagorai back in the day. Where'd all the blood go, Ivis? Look, I don't have much time, and as much as I enjoy playing these little games, we need to move on with the night.
First you say you want to get on with the talk, and then the night. But then you want me telling you what you should be telling me, huh? What is this? What do you want? Just tell me, what do you want?
It doesn't work that way.
The hell it doesn't.
Who are you?
I'm Ivis. Ivis.
No! No, you're much more than that, and you know it. I mean, look at your name. Ivis Hoor before. Don't tell me for the last 19 years you didn't think even for a second, that isn't weird?
It's Russian.
Your parents aren't even Russian.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
You're an alien.
What?
Listen, Ivis, you know it's true. Now, you felt this lack of connection with every person you've ever called a friend. And why is that? It's because you're not one of them. It was in the Helix Nebula, about 450 light years away. That's where we were born, Ivis.
We?
We were gas, but alive. We drifted through the universe and then came to this solar system, this planet. And I don't really know if we were meant to or not, but we arrived here at the same time that humans started walking on the Earth.
Well, if we're not gas, then what are we?
Have you ever heard of the concept of reincarnation? That idea came from our existence. You see, we encompass the body of a human, and when that human body dies, we're born again as another. Thus, the cycle starts. And every time we are born as a human, the only thing that stays intact are our memories. We just need someone to tell us.
Well, I mean, if that's true, who told you? And what do you mean we encompass a human?
See, around age 19 we get a visit. And that visit comes from the future, and it's the same being, but in a different body. We don't follow the same laws of normal Newtonian physics. Our existence lies within the curvature of time and space. I mean, literally. And when we're 34, about 34, we fall through what's like a wormhole. And we end up seeing ourselves from our past body.
So you are me.
Guess I'm not that stupid.
Well, if you are me, why don't you look like me? Or dress the way I do?
Or maybe I spoke too soon.
Well, no. If you are me, then why don't, you have my? Why don't you have the same characteristics?
Did you not listen to anything I just said? We're born into normal circumstances. We die of normal causes. Different families, different ideologies, different everything. Except our memories.
Well, then why don't I remember?
That's why I'm here.
And all this doesn't explain why I killed a man today.
You didn't kill a man.
What?
No. Here.
That's him. Older, but him.
His name's Robert Duvall. You're starting to remember, aren't you? Anyway, he was going to be the president of the United States.
I killed the president? I killed the freaking president? Why are you telling me this?
Because Robert Duvall was going to run this country as a dictator. And he was going to end up ruling a lot of other countries too. Countries that have no way of defending themselves. And he was going to start a Cold War. And unlike that joke of a Cold War after World War II, the entire planet was going to be destroyed. I don't know how or why we were put here, Ibis. But we had these certain directions, these inclinations to kill people and start certain events. It's not really under our control. We didn't even choose to come to this planet. It was chosen for us. And the funny thing is that all we can see is what would have happened if we didn't start these random acts of violence. You remember now?
We killed so many people. Good people. Why?
Because the world needs balance. Otherwise, it would fall in chaos. You can see it, can't you?
There is no such thing as good or bad. All the actions of man are just because. Everything is just because. And we're here to stop whatever happens just because doesn't end a civilization. But why this race? Why the human race?
Just because.
What are we supposed to do now?
You need to stay hidden. You need to lie low. No one's going to believe any of this except you. I'm your proof of that. I can't tell you everything that's going to happen, Ibis, but you have a lot coming your way.